Okay, welcome back. In the previous session, we looked at how we can set up our development environment on a PC. Um, we created a folder, we loaded it into our favorite text editor or IDE, we wrote our first HTML um, program. In this session, we are going to look at how to do that on a mobile phone, Android to be specific. And that is for those of you who are at home and you don't have access to a computer, but you have your smartphones that you use for social media, WhatsApping, and the rest. The good news is that you can use it, this same device, to program or write your HTML code and even test them to see how they look like, how you are doing. So, without much ado, uh, let's jump in. Now, I made a few um, research, okay, on apps that could be used to write HTML code on Android platform. I came out with a few. Most of them they offer some free feature, but also to get the maximum, you would have to pay. Um, there are a lot of them on Play Store actually. If you go there, you see. But I did find one which is completely free, I think, except that we would be having ad issues. So every now and then you have some ads displayed. It's it's not the best, but it's okay for now. For those of you who can afford to purchase some of those apps, we are free to do so, and they are very good ones actually. So this particular app I'm talking about, which is free that we will be using, is called Easy HTML. We have to get it from the Play Store, so I go to Play Store, right, and then wait. All right, so here I can search for Easy HTML. Uh, Wait for it to load. Okay, you see the first icon, Easy HTML. This particular one does it. So I click on it, and this app has been developed Akash Kumar. Akash Kumar. So um, you can look at some screenshots here. What you can do actually, I can preview this larger, right? So this is the platform for writing HTML code. Um, you can write JavaScript. You can even, report errors on the console. You can download your project. You can even view a source page and upgrade. This is obviously the homepage of Google, right? And there are some features that they talk about here. All right. So what we can do is to click on install, right? Install and wait for it. It's started downloading. Okay, it's installing, and it's done. So what we can do is to click on open. Um, we open it. Easy HTML by Akash Kumar. This is obviously going to take us through some top. So let's click on next, 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 next. Yeah, next we can do that. Everything offline. You can write your code offline. You don't need internet connection in order to use this app. You can view page source as I mentioned. And then if you have an existing HTML project, you can even open it with this file. Sorry, this app. Let's go to finish. What we want to do, we want to create an HTML, right? It's just giving it a hint. Let's close it for now, and then we'll go to HTML editor, right? It says, oops, it looks like you don't have any project here. Create a new project to get started. So we come to the top here, over here where this plus icon is. We click on it, then we can enter our project name. So here again, I'll just say HTML, ML, all right, underscore 101. All right. So once I've done that, we just click on save. Okay. Now we have a project. We just click on the folder and it will be loaded. And our very first file, HTML file, is created for us by default. So if you look at the block of code here, you realize the same thing that we have done in this, the Visual Studio Code. First line is to have the doc type declaration. You have the HTML start, and here inside it we have the head and then the body. Okay, so excuse me, my phone screen just go off. Alright, so um, inside the head you can see that we have a title. Alright, which is HTML 101. You can change it to anything you want. And then in the body, let's have a p tag. Alright, so let's create a paragraph, and it's also very helpful in terms of providing intelligence and auto completion of code. So um, what we can do is uh, it's awesome. So we are just typing something a paragraph. It's awesome to code on a form! Exclamation. Right. Once we have done this, what do you want to do? You probably want to see the result. So you come to the menu tab here, you see result over here. Click on it, wait for it to load, and then here is your result. Alright, we can go back to the code, okay, and then inside the HTML, we can, just like we did, you saw me do yesterday, we can add some attributes, the background color, and make it maybe purple. Alright, and then we preview. Let's see what we have. Okay, it would seem this canon, perhaps I have a spelling BG color is equal to something. Maybe it doesn't recognize some of these attributes, and um, this is actually something I want to talk about in our later session. Some of these attributes are deprecated or they are no more continuous. So we would, although it's not in the YX syllabus, I will teach you how you can use cascading styling to kind of apply some formatting styles to your work. So um, this is it. Actually using right. This is it. The app name is Easy HTML, and as I mentioned, of course, we'll be having some ads, right? Some ad display that will be worrying us, but well, that is what you get for using free stuff. If we don't want the apps, we can just pay. If we don't want the ads, we can just pay and have a peace of mind. All right. So that's the end of this session. For those of you at home who are thinking, oh, I don't have a PC, I only have my phone. Well, you don't have any excuse. You can actually use your phone to write HTML code. So I'll see you in the next section.